Hello everyone, how you doing today? God bless you. Let me just start off like that. God bless you for being a contributor to the channel, to a loyal subscriber, tuning in almost every day as I drop a fresh video on velocity banking or a lesson, or something that I know will impact at least one person a day every day. That's all I did. I'm telling you, I'm so satisfied. I'm so happy that I get to do this. I have the privilege and honor to serve you. So today, we're serving another woman. Wonderful, beautiful lady, working 17 years in the nursing industry. She decided to make a commitment. Even before we spoke, this is amazing. She trusts me from the very beginning, and I don't want to lose that trust, so I'm going to honor my services. I'm going to make sure that when this is all said and done, she can turn to her partner and say, hey, it's finished. It is finished. It's done, right? So I need you to write down some numbers. I want you to take some notes, because obviously, as you can see, even though with this big board, a lot of debt, okay? A lot of numbers. We're going to go step by step. Take it easy. Relax. Let me give you the numbers. Let me give you the details, all right? Income, $6,500 a month. Expenses current before we start on Velocity Banking are $6,028.84. Total debt before we start on Velocity Banking, $460,245. Current cash flow, $470. Okay? Jot those numbers down. Whenever I look at a situation, when you're looking at your personal finances, you need to know these numbers left, right, up, down, outer, inner. You need to know them. Get them down. Then what you need to do is, how can we acquire our debt weapon, whether it be a line of credit, a line of credito, or a HELOC, home equity line of credit, or a credit card, either or. We find the best one that fits you and your needs and your wants and your desires and your goals, okay? Every case is unique. Do not try to copy, because you'll make a mistake, which is why you need an accountability partner to help you along the way, all right? Time, focus, attention, detail, finite, character. That's what I bring to you, all right? And that's what I'm gonna do for this lovely woman, period. So we got our line of credit, personal line of credit, PLOC or LOC, got it? Calculated simple for $20,000 at 9.8%. Don't tell me that there's no credit unions in your area that offers lines of credit, because that is false. You know what? I'd like for all my viewers, especially my contributors who have unsecured lines of credits or HELOCs, I would love for you, you don't have to put your name, but I would love for you to comment the type of debt weapon you have, whether it's a HELOC, credit card, personal line of credit, business line of credit, okay? The state or city that you got it from, the name of the bank or the credit union or the institution. I think this will be so valuable for other people who are struggling trying to find that right debt weapon. So please, my loyal subscribers and contributors, comment state, credit union, right? Or if you want to give a little list in your state, you're like, look, I went to this one, this one, this one. They all offered lines of credit, but this one was the one I liked most. Do that for me. I would love that. So, line of credit, $20,000, 9.8%. Our first chunk amount that her and I got together and agreed on is $9,800 towards specific debts. When I do this, my cash flow is going to increase, okay, to $625, okay? And she, like I said, she's a tier 3 contributor, so she is sacrificing some of her cash flow to not only help me grow as a man, but to continue to serve more families. And she made a commitment. She was like, 6 months. So I'm like, okay. So I'm going to factor in those 6. So in 6 months, the tier 3 contribution, which is $147 a month, that'll drop off after 6 months, and that'll boost her cash flow. And I'll let you know exactly when that occurs. Okay? So 625 would be the new cash flow. Therefore, our expenses are down from the 6,028 down to about 5,873.84. So we made a chunk in November, right? Between November and December, right? We're gonna get paid. We make that income, month 1, starting out. What does it do? I owe 9,800 minus 65. I'm at 33. Expenses come out, okay? Puts me at a balance of 9,173.84. You see the change? The difference is the cash flow, okay? Next month, boom, I get money. Brings the balance down. Expenses come out. Boom, that's my balance. Do it again. 6,500, okay? Brings the balance down. Expenses come out, brings the balance up again. You see that? Very important. How the number is dropping quickly, right? Very important. Number drops, okay? Income again. Balance goes down. Come over here, expenses come back up. All right. Here's our balance. Income, month 5. Now we're real low on the balance. Cool. I like it. All right, expenses come out. Oh, we're right near our income, right there. Month 6, here we go. Month 6, that she, cuts off the tier 3, or whether she drops the price, or, but I did it for this scenario. I just said that, 147 goes back into her cash flow, right? So look what happened to the expense. Less is coming out of the line of credit, okay? Which is going to bring my cash flow a little bit higher than the 625. All right, here we go. Balance from the 169.20, right? Add the expenses. Here's the balance. Next time comes income. Ready? Look, this is where I never lose cash flow in the process of doing velocity banking. This $58.96 balance owed on line of credit, my $6,500 income, right? I can't put it all in, right? Can't put it all in at once. So I'm, whether I'm getting paid bi-weekly, however it works, get that money in there, right? The difference is cash flow, 603. And you know what? 6 months of doing velocity banking at 9.8%, some of this would have gone towards interest, okay? But the fact that we chunked 98 towards other debts to save money on a lot of interest, you get this offsetting effect via your cash flow. Got me? Okay. Balance comes down to 0. We're in month 7. Expenses come out again. But see, here's the thing. Whenever we zero out a line of credit, we have the ability, especially when our income is a little bit higher. For my people that have higher incomes, I'm going to start doing examples where I get real slick. You have to watch it. Ready? Even though after month 7, we zero out the line of credit, right? And expenses come out, right? We're only going to owe what we use for expenses, right? But see, in this time period, if we're real slick, what we can do is we evaluate the next debts of the whole 460,000 that we have, right? So far we eliminated 9,800 of debt, all right? Got our cash flow a little bit higher, okay? Now, if I took $7,400 more out of the line of credit plus the expenses that have to come out, it's going to bring the balance to about $13,126.84. Okay, let me know your thoughts on this. All right. Income goes in, right? Brings the balance down to $66,226.84. But look what happens to my expenses after making that chunk. Okay? Cash flow goes up $270. All right? We made a chunk towards 3 other debts that we were paying 90, 90, 90 on. Okay? Total of $270. That comes back into the cash flow. Okay? So it lowers my expense here from the $57.26. Now we're at $54.56. This is conservative. All right? Balance, $12,000. Right? See the difference between the 13 and 12. Okay. We're still coming in. Ready? Now come over here. Income again. 6,500. Brings the balance down. Expenses, 54,568.4. Right? Expenses coming out. 11,000 is the balance. Boom. So it's kind of dropping almost like about 1,000 each time. That's about our cash flow, right? Pretty close. Do it again. Balance, expenses, balance. Income, balance, expenses, balance. Get that? Income goes in. Expenses come out. What's left over is your balance. And you do it again, and again, and again. Okay? Where we at? 6,500. Boom. Going in. Balance. Expenses. Balance. Uh-oh, we're getting closer. And my marker's dying. No good. So, let's see where we're at. Month 12, which I think I might have made a mistake because you see how it says income 8 here and then income 8 there. What am I doing? Right? So just add an extra month. We're probably at it's probably 13 months. So this 12 is actually 13. So just add another month. Sorry. All right. We'll be all right there. Balance. Balance. 6,500. Okay, we're coming lower now. Getting real low. We're getting back to that income matching the balance owed. Okay, do it one more time. Get it all the way to 0. Okay, as soon as I zero out that line of credit, technically by month 15, speaking. All right, now expenses have to come out. Right? Notice how the number dropped from 54.56 to 50.84.84. Why? Because I made a chunk here and a chunk here. So I'm making an $8,500 chunk towards a specific debt. She knows which one it is. And the 1642 chunk, boom, brings the balance to $15,226.84. Okay, now, whether it's when I zero out the line of credit, right, or a little bit before, whether it's me or the credit union, somebody is going to give this lady more credit lines. She's either going to get offers in the mail to open up more credit lines, or we can just be smart and just say, all right, give me $25,000, right? With a $25,000 line of credit, that increases my chunk capability, right? And it increases my chunk capability, meaning the amount of money that I can chunk towards any specific debt. All right. And what I want to do is hold off right here for this lady, right? So we're gonna be right here. We follow the same system. We're just dumping the income, less and less expenses coming out, more and more cash flow staying in. What I want to do is analyze the results that we got in a 14, 15-month period, because it looks like like I said, it looks like I made a mistake writing 8 and then 8 up there. I probably got a little confused. But let's say in a 15-month period, right, I paid $73,505.76. My friend, that is how we pay $73,505.76 doing velocity odo banking. Okay, that's how much debt we paid in a 15-month period. All right, 460,000 divided by 73,505.76. Boom, 6.26 years or less. You know how I always say or less. Why? Because this whole time, over a 15-month period, I did not factor in her getting a raise. She works, she has a solid career. You don't think she's going to get a raise between now and 15 months, right? Is it going to be a 2% raise, a 4%, 5%, a bonus, right? What is it? I don't know, right? Remember, just getting $1 raise, just $1 shaves like 6 months off your timeline. This is amazing. It's incredible when we keep flipping the money, right? So she'll be debt free in 6 years or less. Okay, and this is how we started out, with an income of that, with a debt of that, with a cash flow of this. In 15 months, by her investing in herself, right, contributing to this channel, being a blessing, giving, she went from here to here in 15 months. She didn't start a business, didn't sell no product, no service, didn't have to call people and do, what entrepreneurs do, okay? Like, if that's not her desire, it's not her desire, right? Not everyone is gonna start a business and make millions of dollars. It's just not gonna happen. You need a workforce, okay? The whole point is velocity banking really gives that level playing field for everyone to be able to at least prosper at any level. Right? What is that level for you of being prosperous, generous, having the lifestyle you want, giving? What's that level? Let's discuss it together. Let's have a conversation. My name is Denzel. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth scenario. Let me know if you have any other questions. Shout out to the wonderful woman here making a commitment, helping other families receive this data, this knowledge, and apply it into their life. Thank you so much. Love you very much. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.